There we go. All right, what is going on, folks? What is going on? Chris James, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Mark, what's going on? Evening, everyone. Waiting on my plane in Atlanta. Nice. Where are you headed to, Mark? Brian, what's going on, sir? Hey, Daniel. Chris, how is your evening going? Just got out of church tonight. I'm about to destroy these grapes and strawberries. And the rest of dinner is almost done, I believe. But yeah, it's been a really long weekend. Steve, what's going on, sir? Kenneth, what's going on, man? Chuck the repair guy, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Steve, evening. All Chris James hanging out 7 minutes from delivery. Nice. Headed to Funtown RV in Hewitt, Texas. Gotcha. 7 minutes is not too far away there, man. That'll work. Very good. All right. Getting some people coming in. Let me know who is here from the Bandits, from their live stream that they did a little earlier tonight. Raise your hand if you were part of that. I literally caught the last, 5 minutes of their live stream. I got out of church. We were picking up the dogs, and we caught in. And like the first thing I heard was, "Oh yeah, we're getting off," and I was like, so close." So yeah, let me know if you were a part of that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch everything and hear the full update. What happened with them, with Alaska and everything else. Mark, going up to, okay, gotcha. Going to Ringgold, Virginia, then to California. Wow. Gotcha. Atlanta to Ringgold to California. Man, you're making it happen. Steve, I was on for some of it. Gotcha. Dennis, hi, folks. Finishing a reset in Goshen. Headed to northern Quebec in the morning. Nice. Chris, I could have been 2 minutes away, but the Flying J has RV parking. Gotcha. I understand that. Yeah. You go where you can go, I guess. Sometimes there's no good place to park, period, which it seems kind of crazy to me, but that's how it is sometimes. Definitely understand that. Steve, on my way to Montana with the Synergy Marine load. Nice. Gotcha. Montana. Wow. Very good. Very good. Very good. From this week, how was everybody's trips during the week? Did you get stopped by DOT for the Blitz? Did you hold on? The food has arrived. The food maker tactical specialist, the everything has just arrived. My wife, and she even brings good tidings of great joy and ranch and barbecue. And a fork would be cool, but it doesn't have to happen. You spoil me enough, so. Okay. Yeah, we got the chicken and fries from the air fryer. Then we've got grapes and strawberries. So that is magical.
Why don't you eat that first before you say you want a sandwich?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I want me to have a dip of the ranch.
This is quite a bit of love here.
Let me try some.
Ryder, who do you think you are? You're not getting this. No, sir. Oh yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Oh my word, Steve. Steve Gill got a ticket from the Indiana State Police last week about personal conveyance time, and I'm getting a lawyer and fighting them on it. Wow, Steve. Please let us know how that goes. If well, whatever happens, let us know how that goes. If you would like to, Steve, I'd love to have you on here. And I can, if I do the live stream through StreamYard, which I didn't this time, I can actually add you, and your video and your audio can come through and we'll literally be like side by side. So if anything like that, if anything comes from that, please reach out, let me know. I'd love to have you on, and we can, it's only going to be beneficial to the rest of us knowing what's been said, what's been done, how things are dealt with. So please let me know, and reach out if you'd like to hop on a live stream. Steve, I was in orientation during the Blitz. Gotcha, Steve. Dennis, it was an amazing story. I'm assuming, Dennis, you're talking about the Bandits. I've got to watch their live stream. It's going to happen. No spoilers, I guess. Chris James, that looks good. I'm very thankful for the discounts that Horizon has. Gotcha. I'm stopping at the Flying J, you were saying. Nature Nut Photos, what's going on? Hello, Daniel and Kara from Todd and I in Nebraska. Gotcha. When she comes back, I'll let her know you say hi. Unless she's watching right now. Dennis, Daniel, I've met my mileage requirement for the referral bonus. You need to call the recruitment department and claim your bonus. Will do. Hey, thank you so much, Dennis. Really appreciate that. I will go ahead and do that here this week. And I will let Kara know you're saying hi as well, Dennis. Just kind of sharing a little update with me, for me, whatever. I'm still doing 1 to 2 loads a week. 2 loads is kind of pushing it. Roughly 300 to 500 miles per load. And I do that. I'm limited to that amount of miles for several different reasons. But the biggest is, I'm just absolutely worn down. I do dumpsters every morning. I'm home every morning. And also Wednesday nights, I have a basketball league. Thursday nights, I have church. And so for me, it's getting crazy. So my loads are definitely a little bit more sporadic. these days, but it's really a tug of war between a lot of different things going on for me. The dumpster business this month has been insane. Just to give you context, I last year my average was probably 10 a month. Starting January, it was like 17. February was like 9 or 10, maybe, which was kind of shocking, but we had a lot of weather and crazy stuff. March and April, I tied those 2 months for the most amount of dumpsters in a month, and that was 19 dumpsters for both months, which is like, what? That's crazy. And then this month in May, we're still not done. And this month has flown by. I don't even know. It's been insane. This month right now I already have 27 dumpster rentals booked for this month, and there's still plenty of room to fill up this last week or week and some change. So it's been pretty insane almost every day. Both dumpsters, few other different kind of situations. It's been wild. So I've also had some issues with my other truck and smaller things that have turned into bigger headaches, but it's been pretty wild. So it's just been wild for me. That's kind of the new normal, I guess. Just trying to juggle a lot of things going on, and I really want to get closer to balance, whatever that looks like for me, or at least stability or something. But really getting intense over here. But Steve Gill, okay, I'll keep you informed. He also gave me 4 warning tickets, and I'm going to fight them all the way on this. 1 warning ticket because my windshield washer windshield washer wasn't squirting fluid because it ran out. Wow. Steve, that is so bizarre. 4 warning tickets and an actual. Wow. Yeah, please let me know, man. Again, it would probably be best just to have you on if you're willing to get on camera. You don't even have to show your face. If you just want to be on the audio, and I can like kind of interview you and ask, kind of go through and ask questions, and then take other people's, questions and stuff, to unpack it and talk through that, just as an educational thing, dealing with something like this. So I think that would be really, really neat. Thurman, what's going on, man? What up, buddy? Glad God is blessing you with a great dumpster business. It sounds great. Awesome. I'm in Dunkirk, New York, just about to finish my 34-hour reset. Done some sightseeing, nice, and back to work now. Hey, man. First of all, really appreciate that, and that's awesome. You're about to hit the road again and get it going. But yeah, it's been a journey. God has just it's not me putting on a show. It's not me knowing everything. I don't know everything, and I've messed up so many times. And despite that, he just continues to bless. And that doesn't mean just monetarily with more dumpsters. It's just grace and mercy throughout the day. And so, for real, God is definitely blessing. Steve, the fuel prices and everything else we have to fight is bad enough without fighting our own countrymen. I honestly, I thought about making a video before the Blitz, and I didn't. And I've really wrestled with myself. Earlier today, I did record a video that I may or may not actually post. Just kind of, it was more of a ramble just through my thoughts, what I see, people saying and doing, and then what I actually see out on the road and stuff. And I'm more and more torn. You know, DOT officers. I don't believe all of them are out to get us. They're not the boogeyman. They're not out to, destroy our lives as a whole. I do believe that there are some guys out there, seemingly what Steve went through and experienced. It's like they're not even human, dude. Like it doesn't even make sense, some of these things. And I think that there's a very small percentage of guys, DOT officers, that are just absolutely unreasonable. And, I'm sure there's a spectrum of people in, authority from reasonable, compassionate, understanding. They actually want to educate you. And all those things, all the way over to the other end of they're money hungry. They're here to make your life miserable. So I don't know. My guessometer of where people are really at, as time goes on, I continue to very, very slowly tip my guessometer more to the I don't know what you'd call it, more conspiracy theorist, type of thinking, of literally there are more than just one person out there who's actually out to get you. They don't care about the safety. They don't care about applicational real things going on. They're there to get ahead in life. They're there to put as many people out of service as possible, to almost have like vengeance or something. I don't know. I don't know. I normally don't think this way, but I really do think that I continue hearing more and more stories of guys just taking things way, way out into no man's land, crazy town. And I don't know. It's a little disheartening, but I do think it happens more often. I try to be balanced with these things, but seemingly, I think there's a growing number, a very small percentage of unreasonable DOT officers that are out to get us. I think that group is growing, but it's still not the majority. It's not everybody. You can't just generalize everything. But yeah, I don't know. For whatever that's worth, I will hush on that now, but just my thoughts. Chris James, I think that officer was having a bad day. Dude, and I just said I'd stop, but that's the crazy thing. I've literally watched YouTube videos of DOT officers just throwing the book at somebody, being completely unreasonable, and then they even admitted, actually, man, I'm just having a bad day, and I took it out on you. And that's the crazy thing. Like, they have the ability to just absolutely wreck your life, your literal livelihood. Especially if you're a hot shot or have your own authority, all that stuff. Like, they can just absolutely torch you because they have a bad day, because they kind of fudge on what's allowed, what's not allowed, what their interpretation is, because there's lots of things that in the verbiage talked about on certain issues. It's almost like it's intentionally written to be all over the place. So, anyways, Thurman, amen on that, brother. the Lord first in everything I do, and I've been blessed. Maybe not monetarily, but I've been blessed another other ways. Absolutely, Thurman. I'm with you. Brett, hello from Oregon, delivering tomorrow. Finally, gotcha, Brett. Hey, it's the Transport Bandits. What's going on? Hey, thanks for jumping on our live, Daniel, and everyone else. We are back from Alaska and transported our transporter and his transporter truck to PA. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be catching your live stream shortly after this, probably, and seeing all what actually happened. I still don't know, so no spoilers. But yeah, I definitely want to see what was cooking with everything. Bandits have to jump off again now. Jeff needs steak. Hey, make it happen. Don't deprive that man of the steak. Let's go. Very cool. Oh man. The cookie. What's going on? Hi, Daniel. Hi, Transport Bandits. I'm gonna turn on my AC because I'm about to start sweating it up here. Maybe. Okay, maybe I won't be. Let's see here. Thurman, you never know what these officers go through every day. Last week, DOT got me with 3 violations and no citations, but I asked a lot of questions and he answered them. They're just doing their job. Yeah, Thurman. I absolutely still believe the majority they're just doing their job. They're enforcing the rules, regulations that they're supposed to. I absolutely believe that if the DOT was not, if we didn't have the authority placed above us in this area with DOT, there would be so many more deaths. There would be so many more accidents. There would be so many more just crazy stuff going on our highways. So I'm not the guy saying get rid of them or something, which would actually never happen. I'm the guy saying I'm a little bit more skeptical about each stop that I would have to take or each level 1, and just kind of wonder like, I wonder what kind of character this DOT officer has, and what are his intentions, which at the end of the day, my opinion doesn't matter, and what's going to happen is going to happen. But there's a there's good officers out there. Chuck, what's going on? Chuck Hampton. Hey, Daniel, I was in your TikTok live the other night. Hey, man, appreciate you hopping over here. That's cool that you want to join tonight. Yeah, pretty much everybody in here. There was at least a few people on there that talked about maybe hopping over and checking this out. So I can't remember exact names, but I basically just said, yeah, everybody in here. I can't remember if you're already a transporter or if you're looking into it. But pretty much everybody in here is either already a transporter or they're looking into getting into RV transport in some capacity. And we're just, I'm eating some food. We're just chit chatting. But if you have any questions at all, please, throw it out there. If I don't answer it or can't answer it, we got a boatload of people in here to help out and all of it. So yeah. Lindgren Transport, howdy, almost to Twin Falls, Idaho, to pick up my unit. Then I'm headed to Cranbrook, BC. Nice, man, going all over. Not a flight medic is my username. Okay, we discussed the name difference. Gotcha. Or wait. The name difference. That's not ringing a bell for me right now. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. I've been transporting since December. Okay, you gotcha. Thanks to you, Towaway Couple, fair winds. Nice. Bandits, Mr. Tennessee, and C Farmer. Awesome. Speaking of Mr. Tennessee, what's going on, man? Glad to have you in here. Hey there, Mr. Tennessee. A new trucks. A new trucks looking really nice. I'm assuming you're yeah, there's that. Man, it really is getting hot in here. Oh, bingo. We found the magic formula. Dan, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Mr. Tennessee says thanks. I'm in it right now. Nice. In the new truck. As of right now, I've got a load to Tennessee booked. I'm going to be grabbing that tomorrow, and then I don't know what's on the load board after that. Probably I'll deliver that one Tuesday, bring it home tomorrow, deliver it Tuesday. So Wednesday, I'd be looking to maybe grab another one. Man, I haven't been to Missouri in quite a while now, so I'm hoping to be able to hop over there. Holland Pause says that new blue truck is filthy. Mr. Tennessee, got to go to Dooley Depot to get my fifth wheel put in, and then headed to, I'm assuming, California. Dennis, if we saw some of the craziness they see, we'd probably understand where they're coming from. That's whoever said something earlier about that. The amount of, to be blunt, carnage that they probably see out on the road, and just devastation, and they have to live with that. It kind of makes sense. I think there's a lot of people, and this is life in general, but just the idea of majoring on the minors and minoring on the majors, kind of a thing. I think that's a tough thing. Balance. I don't care who you are. In some way, shape, or form, we're not perfectly balanced, and that's a process. We need to be aware of it, and I can definitely see how easy it would be to just be like, dude, I don't want to be seeing all these devastating accidents and things out on the road, and have to continually go through this. Everybody just start caring more about everything so that this doesn't happen. I understand it. I don't know how perfectly balanced that is, and throwing the book at anybody and everybody for everything. But I definitely understand how somebody could get there. That's not to say that some don't have wild ERP syndrome and that gives the rest of them a bad rap. Yeah. Dennis, hey to Tim and hey to Mr. Tennessee. Heck yeah, Mr. Tennessee, put that thing to work. Let's go. Chuck, Holland Paws, yours is looking good. How are all the transport dogs? Ryder, Cornbread, and I don't remember Holland Paws dog's name. Ryder's doing well. From back in the day now, he he got hit by a car at a dealership. He is at 100% now. He's doing backflips. He's eating my lunch, licking my face away. I mean, he's full throttle. So he's doing well. I appreciate you asking, and all the other dogs out on the road there. Nature Nut Photos. Diesel is 422 in Missouri. Now that's why I need to be going to Missouri. Oh my word. Nature Nut Photo. Yeah. How's Ryder back to his awesome self? He is. I mean, saddle up. I mean, he's ready to go. He got a bath tonight, and we brought him over to my mom's house, and he's everywhere, anywhere. He's all about it. So he's back to the same crazy rider. Thurman, Mr. Tennessee, did you leave the sound system in the old truck for your sandwich maker, or did you put it in your new truck? Mr. Tennessee, Holland Paws, you could clean my truck up for me. Yeah, did somebody volunteer, Holland Paws? I had to leave my dog home this trip. Truck, I take her more when we head west. Gotcha. Mr. Tennessee, Cornbread is getting big. I posted a picture up of him. He thinks he's a lap dog. Uh-oh. Yeah, I understand how that goes. Oh, man. Where in Missouri for that 422? Yeah, for diesel. That sounds a little too good to be true, but I would jump on that. I mean, I'm filling up my water bottles of diesel at that point. I'm sure that would absolutely explode or something, but 422 for diesel at this point, which is crazy to say that that's a great deal, but that's where we're at. So I definitely need to find some loads going to Missouri if that's the case. Funning's in. I had 2 black labs named Catfish and Cornbread. That's awesome. Chris, I'm considering putting a sound system in the Super Duty after I do the disaster prevention kit. Gotcha. Holland Paws says Cornbread is getting huge. Mr. Tennessee, I had to leave the system in the old truck for the sandwich maker. Yes, he is not a truck dog. Yeah, that's the thing. Surprisingly, although Ryder is, I think he's pushing 90, and he's just all hair, all fur. he does incredibly well in the truck. Just he's on it. I mean, he knows what the deal is. He has since 8 weeks old. But the opposite of him, I would say, reasonably. Bella, she's 40 pounds. She's depressed. I mean, she's brokenhearted, probably because she's alone. That she doesn't have Ryder with her. But I mean, she does not do well in the vehicle. As in long term, she's noticeably she'll not stop eating, but just about. She won't eat much at all. So just for her health, she's okay. She obeys. I do have to put her on a leash anywhere and everywhere with that. But yeah, certain dogs are maybe more easier to work with in the truck than others. Nature Nut Photos, Higginsville, Missouri pilot with Com Data discount. Excuse me. Chris James 430 with discount in Texas. Wow. Chris saved over $105 today. Let's go. Beautiful. Chuck is asking, what is a disaster prevention kit to Chris? Okay, he'll answer that in a second. Dennis, thanks, Nature Nut. Is that through the Synergy Com Data code? Asking about those discounts. Holland Pause, you don't have a disaster prevention kit in that thing, Chris? Are you nuts? Chris James to Chuck, keeps the CP4 from destroying the whole fuel system when it goes. Nature Nut back to Dennis, Com Data card from Synergy. Progressive Construction, what's going on, man? What's up, Daniel? Hope all is well. Just checked up on YouTube. Yeah, man. I really haven't been posting a whole lot of videos here more recently with a lot of other moving parts going on in my life, but yeah, still wanting to do these live streams and chit chat with you guys. I do have some videos to start editing and finally get out, but yeah. Mohammed, what's going on? How's business going with all the crazy fuel prices? Man, it's pretty bizarre. I do have a video I do want to make talking about, I believe I talked about my February and March, but I've not talked about April fuel, my fuel percentage. So normally between 27, 28% up to about 35 has been historically where I'm at, from gross minus the fuel. That's all I'm talking about, that percentage. Everybody's got their own stuff going on after that, but all the other bills. But I'm pretty sure we're well above 40, and there's no end in sight with that kind of stuff. So definitely challenging. I'm still making money. It's still worth it to me, still profitable. It's just maybe not as profitable. And if we don't know our numbers and we're not, really looking through everything and finding out the raw, materials of what's going on, we're just guessing. So I do need to catch up a little bit on looking into my stuff to keep up to date, just really see where things are at. But definitely taking a blow to the stomach there. What are we doing? Where are we at? Chuck, I just checked IT com data. Higgins shows 422 for us as well. There you go. You mean instead of KO2s, probably next week for the truck, these Michelins are worn out. Getting down to 4:30 seconds on all four. Gotcha. Yeah, it's about that time then, for sure, at least on the fronts. Chuck, I have a 18 Ram. Do I need to look into that kit? Yeah, Chuck, I would. Well, wait, isn't it only for the Fords? Or wait, no, it's any CP4, I believe, isn't it? Don't listen to me. Let's see what other people are saying who actually have those kind of vehicles and know the deal. Bruce 629 vomit in diesel for diesel here in PA. That is just atrocious. CK Finn 440 in Suckett Falls, South Dakota pilot. Gotcha. Wow. Everybody go there. Chris James, Holland Pause, never really thought about it till recently. Progressive Construction, do you still have help with the YouTube videos editing? Currently, I don't. So it's been really tough because when I have had an editor to help me, because I don't have enough time to do everything, I was able to just I was able to just record all my videos as I'm doing everything which isn't too much more of a time inconvenience. But now that I really don't have help, um, I'm looking at when I go to make a video, I'm thinking about is dreading the idea of editing for hours, and I'm just like, dude, I, that sounds miserable, and it's a really tough thing to force myself to go ahead and do it anyways. So I am trying to get back on it. I have several videos I really want to put out there. I should have already put out there like weeks ago, months ago, maybe. Thoughts and things I want to share, but I just haven't been able to because it's very challenging. Um, Also because I'm horrible in front of the camera, so I got to edit out quite a bit of garbage. So that's a tough thing. Funny's in Chuck. No, you should have the have the CP3. Okay, so the 18 has the CP3 then. RM unless you have a 19 or 20. That's right. Okay, Corey and Susie. Yeah, the 19 and 20, I guess, are the 2 years of epic fail having the CP4, and then what after that they went back to the CP3. Is that right? On pause. Any other wave drivers in here? Chuck, thanks Funnings in. I've watched most of your stuff. I don't know when they switched them. Let's see. Grand Transport 496 at the Pilot in Missoula, Montana with I can't even talk with the discount. Mr. Tennessee, I love them KO2s. I think I've seen them, and I might have even had a pair a long time ago. That sounds so familiar. I'm gonna look them up just to see the pattern. I think I remember seeing something about those on one truck or another that I've had. Dennis, cheapest diesel that I found east of Goshen is in Perryville. I've been there several times. Just right off of 80 there. Pilot number 12 at exit 71 was $4.64. 2 days later, yesterday, it was $4.70. Fluctuations are crazy, mostly upward by the day and hour. Hold on, pause. Cheapest for us is Pennsylvania. Oh my word. Pennsylvania is what's the cheapest place for you in Pennsylvania? Wow. Chuck, I've been very disappointed with our rates. They decreased the rates when fuel went up. Mr. Tennessee called them and did a video on it. Yeah. As prices, which there's talks and articles and stuff talking about it, that diesel is going to go up even higher, like dollars higher than where it's at now. So if you're trying to purposely collapse the economy, purposely stop all transport, this is the way to do it. Without the matching of pay going up to offset that, which only increases so many other issues about it all. This is how you collapse a whole system and shut businesses down. And I have plenty to say on that, but it's almost like it's on purpose. But nevertheless, Mr. Tennessee, yeah, I can't believe they dropped the rate and the fuel went up. That was crazy. It absolutely is. Yes, sir, Mr. Tennessee, UNC Farm are the reason why I'm getting them. Getting the discounts for fuel, or I'm not sure. Progressive Construction, diesel $5.50 here, and gasoline $4.50. Yep. We all need to go to counseling together or something. I don't know. Holland Pause, we have a honey hole in PA killer deal. Wow. Historically, PA is like the most expensive in the whole country. I have a number of people who call it the armpit of the U.S. PA. So I don't know. You're getting some type of mystical deal, man. I've bought fuel in PA once or twice in my life, only because I didn't time things out perfectly to be able to get into Ohio or Connecticut. Mr. Tennessee, I put a video out on them KO2s. I got over 116,000. Wow. Dude, that is legit. I'm going to have to check out that video. Oh, my word. Chuck, it's a good way to cause shortages in an effort to rescue us and become heroes. Dennis, I chatted with 2 Horizon drivers last night at a hotel. Their discounts are like 50 cents better than what Synergy gets across the board. I hope that Synergy is not skimming off the top of our discounts. Yeah, Dennis, PA is one of our most expensive areas. Absolutely. Every time I've ever looked with Synergy, PA is, if it's not the most expensive, it's very close. Progressive Construction. Need a moment of silence or a group hug or something. Dennis, I don't doubt that. Oh yeah, don't doubt that. There are some who are trying to collapse the economy. Thurman, y'all have a good night. I'm going to get off here. I got to deliver a couple of cars tonight. Nice. And pick up some units in the morning at Elkhart. So y'all have a safe and great week. God bless you. Hey, man, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming on here from the TikTok live stream I did the other night. I really don't do TikTok that often. If you're wanting to, if you have TikTok, I share things on TikTok, shorter videos, of course, that are on there. And my name is Daniel Helper, one word or one, no space, just my name, Helper. And it's dumpster stuff. It's RV transport stuff. Not to any degree that YouTube is, but I'm over there on TikTok, and it's really easy to record and just publish those videos with no editing at all, and just pump stuff out, pump the thoughts that I have that come to mind. Anytime I have something that pops up. So, Chris James, Holland Pause. I'm trying to get there to fill up. I had my reloads set perfectly for it, but had to reschedule due to labor shortages. Holland Pause. It's a Wave and Horizon deal at a hole in the wall place. Man, I would love to go to the hole in the wall place, I guess. Chris James, 4:30 here at the Flying J. Just looked. Wow. Holland Pause. Yeah, I filled 120 gallons today. I'm in Jersey now. Man, killing it. That was for Chris. Dennis, if you wanted to give the country an enigma, you bring the hose to PA. Enema, yeah, enema. I couldn't remember how you say it, but yeah. Oh my word. Oh dear. Progressive construction. Dennis, by the way, I know you called me last week. I called you back, but it never it didn't allow me to leave a voicemail. It just hung up on me after it rang like 10 times in a row. So I don't know if you ever got my phone call or if it even showed up, period. I got like both of yours, and I think you left voicemails. And I tried to call you back at least once, maybe twice. So I don't know what was going on, if you were busy or if it was just a crazy phone connection. But anyways, yeah, that's you're killing me, Dennis. Progressive construction. I can't keep up with Instagram and YouTube. Never mind adding TikTok. I don't blame you. For me, TikTok is an outlet for me to be able to the thoughts that come to my mind real time to be able to just spit it out there and just get it out. Little spurts of different ideas or thoughts or situations that otherwise I absolutely would have missed out on, or it's not long enough or worthy enough of a YouTube video or something. And I got a lot of feedback, a lot of help from TikTok folks commenting on videos and stuff. And so, anyways, yeah, I don't blame you there, Progressive Construction. Holland USA, what's going on? Hello from East Texas. Taking a week off. Well, I'm trying to take the time off, but once the 34 hours done, it's hard not to go. Hey, man, I understand. Chris James, holy cow, I'm jealous. I just did the math of the savings. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Hello. I'm going to be getting off soon. This was a short live stream, so, but it's no longer short. So we're going to have to cut this party short, even though it's still long. Let me read the last couple here, and then we will hippity hop off.
I'm a party
funny.
No.
Well, just go to Pennsylvania for that.
What does that mean?
It's an inside little thing here.
Oh, you mean like? Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
This boss has spoken. No more live.
Let's see. Taking away. Oh yeah. Funny said I keep 8 5-gallon diesel cans in back plus my 109 external tank. Trying to limit my refuels to only Grand Island, Nebraska. In total, I have about 180 gallons. Nice. When I fill up, how long pause? I ordered that cooler. Me too. It's working very nice. No more, but an ice for me. Hold on, pause. Chris, that's why I ran into the truck. 7 miles to empty that day. I put 136 gallons in that time. Wow. Mr. Tennessee, you got to watch pause. Hold on, pause. That's cool. I dig mine. Chris James. Tim, Team RV, never got this kind of discounts. Man. The boss has spoken. No more live. Hold on, pause. Uh-oh. Hold on, you say yes, Daniel. Do as the Mrs. says. Hello, Mrs. Helper. Oh, by the way, Dennis said hi.
Hi,
and NatureNet Photos, I believe, said hi as well earlier.
Oh, NatureNet.
So I don't know if she's still here
Dennis,
or
I never get you.
not. She has plans for you.
You want to help me wash the dishes?
Oh, yeah, I'm thrilled. Dennis, never got your missed calls. I was in no man's land for quite a bit, or my mailbox might be full. It was you or somebody else that their mailbox was full, but from what I think I remember, it just didn't show up, period. Like, it kept ringing and ringing, and then it went deep, 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 and then end call. It didn't even say call failed, so I figured it was a pretty bizarre situation, but I was not trying to ghost you. So at some point we'll definitely connect here. I know that look, Daniel. You need to go now. Did you order? We kind of stole one from my in-laws, and it's life-changing. Last comment here I'm reading, and then we're off. Mr. Matt, what kind of lock do you use on your trailer coupler? I like the idea of putting the electrical and emergency brake cables through it. That's what I do, Mr. Matt. I put the 7-pin and the breakaway aircraft cable, whatever, through. I've got a thin little longer lock, I guess, that I put right through it, and that's how that works. So yeah, I definitely do that. I've got some videos you probably would see the type of lock. I think I've got a Brinks on there, but the truth is, any lock you put on there is easily one little wire cut or whatever, it's gone. So it's there to keep people as honest as possible. Wash the dishes is good. I saw it in the commercial. Okay, I'm gone. Have a good one, guys. Be safe. Have a great day. Uh, everything, all of it. Love you guys. Catch you later. And I'm out of here. How do we end this? See ya.